Ah, are we on here? Oh my gosh. So, what's going on, everybody? Hey, I am. Oh, let's turn that microphone on. Fix my glasses up, fix my hair a little bit. I am Shannon Lane, also known as the ATL Real Estate Granny, and I've got something to say. So I came up with that idea because, having a voice. So many times we as women, we don't have a voice. You don't discover your voice until you become old and grown and things of that nature. So what happened for me in high school, I didn't have a voice. I was such an introvert. I was quiet, and I kind of stayed to myself and mind my own business. I really didn't have a voice. And so, with that being said, I allowed people to dictate how I thought, dictate my mood, my emotions, how I felt about myself. That was in high school. That was so many years ago, over 30 years ago. And so that's how it was, growing up an only child. Even though I had a brother, however, I grew up an only child. And so, with that being said, you kind of lose your voice, right? Because you're there by yourself in a new town, just out hanging by myself. And so, I've got something to say. Finally, I have discovered a voice. If there's anybody out there, such as myself, that can relate, please subscribe to this video. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know when you discovered your voice. Let's talk about it. What has it done for you? Discovering your voice, has it transformed you in any kind of way? Has it opened up doors for you? Has it allowed you or caused you to lose relationships because of it? Finding your voice as a human, especially as a woman, is so important because we have been hindered for so many years, especially African American women, because when we finally decide to find our voice, we become the angry black woman. Everybody else want to call us angry. Oh, y'all so angry. Even our black men turn on us because we find our voice. We start sticking up for ourselves. And I think it is so unfair that when we finally do get a voice, the world turns their back on us. We're too strong. We're too dominant. And it becomes like it's almost like taboo. So now that I have found my voice, not afraid to speak my mind, not afraid to voice an opinion in any circumstance and in any situation, I think it's important. So I'm almost hitting the 50 mark. Yay, me! Woo-hoo! Hitting the 50 mark. And so if you are a woman out there, African American or other, and you are just trying to discover and trying to find your voice, subscribe here. Let's talk. Let's see what we could do, some practical principles that we could do to help you discover your voice, so that you can be a force in your community. So you could be a force in your family, you could be a force in your workplace, you could be an influencer. That is my goal. My goal is to be an influencer. And if I can influence someone to find their voice, then I've done my job. So subscribe to my video. I've got something, something, THING, to say. And this is just random thoughts. I'm just thinking out loud, thinking about dating, thinking about marriage. We could talk about children. We could open up and talk about insecurities. We could talk about friendships. We could talk about the workplace. We could talk about anything out there that we like to discuss. It's a no judgment zone. We're not here to judge anybody. We're just here to talk. We are just here to talk about different things that's going on in today's world, in today's society, and not being afraid about it. Not being afraid to discuss how we feel, our bodies. Our bodies go through so many changes, our spouses, our children. I'm a grandmother. If you have grandchildren such as myself, just anything. So it's just random thoughts that we're going to do, that we're going to talk about. I'm not going to keep this video long. I'm going to kind of cut it short here. This is like my first one. You got to step out there. Yay! Granny, go granny, go granny, go granny, go granny. I tell you, life has thrown me so many curves, Life has not always been fair. But hey, it is what it is. At the end of the day, we keep moving. At the end of the day, we find our voice. I've got something to say, and we talk, we discuss, and we get through it. And that's going to be the end of this video. I've got something to say.